Hi, I'm Barry Baumgartner, founder of Sage Event Management, and today I'm going to share some tips with you on how you can take small spaces and truly own them. I am here at the W Midtown in Atlanta, and we love this hotel because we can come in and truly take over. If you take a look around, right now we're on our dinner break, and this bar, we own it. These are all of our people mixing and mingling and having cocktails and having dinner, which is exactly what you want at your live event. You want your people to only see your people everywhere they go. So it's a huge community builder. A big part of live events is networking and community. So if we can have spaces where when they go down to the bar, when they go to the restaurant, when they're on the elevator, the only people they're seeing are people just like them. Here's the other cool part. What I'm about to show you is I love this meeting space because the entire space is ours. The pre-function space is ours, the general session is ours, the restrooms are ours. Everything we do, it's only our people. There's no reason for hotel guests to come down here. There's no reason for anybody to come down here other than our exhibitors, our sponsors, and our attendees. So right here, we're in what we call the Great Foyer. Every time people come down these stairs, they're only our attendees, which is perfect because when we have coffee breaks out here, when we had registration out here, it was just our people. You can see we've got exhibitors set up here. And here's the great thing about small spaces like this when you take over. You don't need a huge trade show. We just have 7, 8 booths. That's perfect. Every one of those sponsors and exhibitors is having a penultimate experience because when the attendees line up to get into the ballroom, they're in this space talking to the exhibitors while they're waiting for the doors to open. We didn't have to contract a separate ballroom, didn't have to get additional space, didn't have to pay for additional space, and those exhibitors and sponsors are getting great traffic. And then they come into our ballroom. And this is a perfectly square ballroom. It's an awesome space with a great stage, and we've packed every inch of it with our crescent round tables, which is awesome because this event feels really full. So whether I had 100 people here or whether I have 300 people here, it feels packed. I happen to have 300 people here. We sold out this ballroom, and it feels that way. It still feels intimate though, and there's no concern about noise from another group. You know why? There's no one on the other side of an air wall. All 4 walls are ours. So this ballroom, that pre-function space just up the foyer is a great little networking and mix and mingle space. The restrooms, they're all ours. No noise obstruction, no sharing, no people walking through our space, which means we have total control over our event environment. And trust me folks, when you're having a live event, especially if you're going to be making an offer, especially if you're going to be making a high ticket offer, the one thing you really want is control over your space. And if on top of that, you have great community builders, an opportunity for sponsors and exhibitors that guarantees them awesome traffic, it's kind of a win-win-win, which at Sage Event Management is what we like. We call that the trifecta, a win-win-win. We love to make that happen. Here's the cool thing about this. With these simple tips, you can go out there and you can do this.